Good morning, guys. We're going to do riddles again today, and we're going to do this with a different type of riddles today. So I'm going to show you how to do this, and then you'll practice one with me. And then on your own, you're going to go back to doing the latter one by yourself. Okay, so let's start with this riddle. So just listen and follow along with me, please, okay? This says it's a sports logic puzzle. Okay, so 4 children are great friends. We're going to use the clues below to find out which sport each child plays. Okay, and our clues are down at the bottom, and we're going to use this. It kind of looks like a graph. We're going to use this to figure out which of these kids like which of these sports. Okay, so for number 1, it says Brad plays a sport that begins with the same letter as his name. Okay, so Brad, he would play, his name starts with a B. So let's look at the sports. Basketball, baseball, volleyball, soccer. He plays a sport that begins with the same letter as his name. So his name starts with B. Basketball starts with B. Baseball starts with B. So he could not play volleyball. He could not play soccer. So I crossed off the ones that would not work for him. Number 2 says, Jenny has to kick the ball in the sports she plays. So we need to figure out which of these sports do you kick the ball. So basketball, that one you definitely don't kick the ball. Baseball, this one you hit the ball and throw it. Volleyball, you hit the ball back and forth. So soccer is the only one that she has to kick it. So I'm going to shade this one in because that tells us she plays soccer, which means Frank can't play soccer and Susan can't play soccer. All right, and then the last one, Frank hit 2 home runs this season. Oh, home runs. If Frank hit 2 home runs, baseball is where you hit 2 home runs. So this is the one he has to play, which means Brad can't play it and Susan can't play it. And Frank also, he only likes baseball, or he only plays baseball, so he can't play basketball or volleyball. That leaves Brad playing basketball. So Susan can't play basketball, which means Susan plays volleyball. Okay, pretty cool for that one. Now you're going to go ahead and pause the video, go up front and grab the It's Time for Pie logic puzzle up front, and then play the video once you have the puzzle with you. Okay, this one is Time for Pie. 5 kids are seated at the pie shop and they are hungry. Each one gets a slice of pie in a different flavor. Who had what? So number 1 says Mela and Rocky are allergic to dairy. So they wouldn't have anything that has dairy in it, which means they can't have cream because cream has dairy. So we're going to cross off the cream ones for Rocky and Mela. Okay, Susan and Davis don't like fruit. Okay, so Sam and Davis. So they don't like fruit, which apple is a fruit. Ooh, banana is a fruit. And blueberry is a fruit. Okay, Davis did not have banana cream. Well, we already know that. That's a fruit. The person who ate blueberry pie was not Rocky, so he didn't have blueberry. Sam ate the pecan pie. He had this one, which means nobody else can have pecan. That leaves Rocky with the apple spice pie. No one else can have that pie. Sam can't have this pie because he had pecan. That leaves Davis with chocolate cream, and no one else can have chocolate cream. Mela has to have blueberries because that's what's left for her, and no one else can have it, which means Brandy has banana cream. Okay, once you're done with that, go ahead and turn your paper over, and this is your you do. So I'm going to read the clues to you, and then you're going to complete it on your own. Okay, so this is city living, so it has something to do with living in the city. And our clue, we know, remember, we start at the bottom of the ladder, work our way up, is a window. Step 1 says, to finish a race. I hope I blank the bicycle race tomorrow. Take away the last 3 letters. So all you have to do is take away the last 3. 1, 2, 3. Take away these 3. And you're writing these up on the line. That one's an easy peasy one. Okay, now step 2, opposite of lost, change the vowel. So this is W-I-N, so you're changing the I, and remember our vowel, A-E-I-O-U. Opposite of lost, change the vowel. Okay. Step 3, a short name for Donald. Change the first letter. Changing this one. Step 4, blank, you know how to tie your shoe. Take away the last letter, so just cross off that one and write what you have left. And you enter your house through this. You're putting this letter, and then adding 2 letters to the end. Once you have this, you can go ahead and put your name on it and turn it in. Good job today.